like if you were doing it for Botox, you put it up here.
What makes you think I would have Botox? Amy Baxter, a pediatrician and a mom, figured out a way to solve a problem that every parent faces, and her little idea is making big bucks. It's called the Buzzy. What is the Buzzy?
So the Buzzy is a way to immediately block needle pain. I started out with it for my son, who had this horrific shot experience, and I'm a pain researcher. I've been doing this for 10 years, and I was all set, and he was going to have the best shots ever. And so the needle-wielding fiend said, "You're going to sit there and not move, or this is really going to hurt."
Uh-oh.
And I was like, "Well, actually, it's going to be fine." She said, "Nope, that stuff doesn't work." Bam, 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 bam. And then he was
traumatized.
He would barf every time he had to go to the doctor. So I was like, I'm a doctor. I'm in the system. If I can't do something to protect him, then it turned out he kept being afraid of doctors. And I thought, when he is old enough to drive himself to the doctor, he won't. So I made something that would instantly, you could bring it yourself to the doctor, and it would block the pain of the shot, but it would do it fast enough so that you wouldn't have to make the nurse mad, or so you wouldn't have to take a whole lot of time.
So how does it work?
So if you think about burning your finger, and you stick it under cold water, immediately it feels better, right?
Okay.
The reason is because the nerves that transmit sharp pain also transmit cold and vibration. And so we take it for granted, but you bang your hand with a hammer,
right?
Instantly it blocks pain. So all Buzzy is a vibrator, or the therapeutic massager, and an ice pack. And so you put the two things together, and you put it anywhere between the brain and the pains. Like if you were doing it for Botox, you put it up here.
What makes you think I would have Botox?
Well, I was gonna work my way down, but I was gonna leave out bikini waxes.
So you put it up there, and that's a cold pack.
Right.
And then it vibrates on it?
It vibrates on it.
And that sort of numbs it?
So, yeah, you have to be in one nerve pathway, which is why the bikini wax thing doesn't actually work so well. So you put Buzzy between the brain and the pain, and the vibration and the cold together overstimulate the nerves that come to the same final common pathway, so the pain can't fit.
So you hold it on there for how long?
As fast as the finger a burned finger under water. It feels better.
A few seconds?
So like a few seconds. So just while you do it, though. So a shot there, or for dentistry. If you're doing it for a shot that goes deep, maybe 15 seconds. If you're doing it for arthritis or
How did you test this? What was the initial idea?
So I was messing around with water cuffs and all this messy stuff. Then when I was driving home from the hospital after an overnight shift, when your brain's kind of woo, and my hands were vibrating on the steering wheel because we needed to get our wheels balanced. And I got into the house and was reaching for the door, and I realized that my hands were numb. And I was like, vibration is the answer to more than one question. This is awesome. Where is? And so I found this little personal massager that just so happened to be yellow and black, which was no doubt subliminal. And so I got all the kids together, and I was like, guys, try this. And I had a little medical wheel. It's called a Wardenberg wheel, and I was putting it on their hands and trying to poke them some. And,
so you were testing it?
I totally guinea-pigged all my kids. Yeah. Poor Jill.
And so now the success of this is fantastic, right? I mean, it's spreading.
It's excellent. Yeah, we sold about 20,000 just by word of mouth. We're in about 500 hospitals. We are really just trying to keep up with the demand until we move to our U.S. manufacturing, which is going to happen in April. So
far we've had a woman who had a family secret. Now we have a woman who had a problem and solved the answer. There are lots of ways, lots of entry points, right, to be an inventor. Congratulations on this.
Thank you very much.
Good success to you. All right, everybody is going to get a chance to experience the Buzzy because we're going to give everybody one. There it is, the Buzzy. Great packaging, too. All right, coming up, $25 is what this idea cost her, and it turned her into a hard-boiled business woman. Another success story. Be right back.